Hello guys, in this tutorial I'm going to teach you how to use the basic function about deputy to create a new schedule and also the new person and new contact information. And in advance, I can help you to modify your shift, create shift in next week, and also if you have any question, please do leave a comment below or shoot me an email. And we're going to type our email address. You just hit the login tab. I will directly hit the schedule button, and right now we can see and we're gonna create a new shift, Leo at Thursday 17. Right now I'm gonna create a new shift for Leo at Thursday January 17. I'm gonna hit the plus button, and we can assign Leo at Thursday January 17, and we're going to change our start time, change our finish time, and change our meal break minutes. And we're going to leave the notes blank right now, and we're going to hit the save. So we create a shift for Leo. So next, what we want to do right now is we want to add a new person in the new contact information. Right now, let's just click people on the top tab, and we're going to add, hit the add people tab. We need to click the add single person tab, and we will pop up for create a new people contact information. We need to type the first name and last name and assign a work location for her. And we need to save the detail. And we are good to go. Alright, so right now I'm going to teach you how to solve the problem when the person is assigned more than 40 hours per week. Okay. If you create a new shift and you find out and pop up the tab, Peggy is not recommended to work at Torrance language location since it's too many hours over 40 hours. She can work only under 14 hours. How can we solve this problem? We're going to hit the people tab, and we're going to find out Peggy, and we're going to check the Peggy checkbox. We're going to click the bug action and to set the stress profile, and we're going to scroll down. Peggy can only work 8 hours per day for 14 hours per week. We're going to click set up at 24 hours and 7 days per week. We're going to save Peggy's profile, and we need to go back to the schedule tab, and we need to find out Peggy, and we need to delete the warning shift and click OK, and the schedule of Peggy is good to go. We create a schedule from a lot of location, including all of the teachers and different shifts. There is Costa Mesa Preschool, there's Culver City Mall, there's a Mount Olive Preschool, Redondo Beach Preschool here. Right now, I'm going to teach you how to create your own shift. For example, if I want to create a person, let's say I want to create Leo at Thursday 17, that is today. I'm going to hit the plus button here on Thursday 17 here, and then click, and it will pop up the creating shift tab, and we're going to type up Leo, and to find Leo this person, but find Leo person and hit, and we could change the start time, and we're going to change the finish time, and we're going to change the meal break time. into this format. And right now I'm going to keep the note in blank and then hit save. So sometimes you're going to find out if you create a person. Let me add, if I create a person such as Luan Xiao at um, Monday 14 January, um, I'll hit Luan Xiao. It pop up overlapping. That is because she already working at that time or at a specific time. It is already overlapped for his original shift. So you can do two options. The first option is um, to assign this shift to other teacher, or you're going to change the time. If we're going to look at Duan Xiao's time here, 10 a.m. from 7:30 p.m. So it's not going to work out for her to add more shift at Monday 14. Okay, and what am I going to tell? Oh right, so sometimes you will just saw directly at where you can saw the the person. Let me just create Sarah. Overlapping. It's never mind. Sarah. I'm gonna change the shift. I will create our own shifts like here. Um, like mm, add this one to this one, and PM to APM, and check another break time and new break time, and hit save. APM at PM to edit APM. I'm gonna assign Sarah chain over here, and to add the one to add a Sarah 9:30 p.m. Okay, I'm not gonna do it like that. All right, so in this tutorial, I can teach you how to add the person in the shift. And also, if you think this one, if you want to copy the shift to another days, I highly recommend you to using Control C and Control V to copy the shifts previously to in the future shifts. For example, if I want a deal Thursday, I want to ask Theo to work 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Saturday. We're gonna hit Theo's the shift that you want Theo to have, and hold on Control and copy to Control V, and that's you can create the same shift that is the same as Thursday 17, like this one. Thank you. So right now, and I'm gonna teach right. So, all right. So there's not okay. So next, I'm gonna teach you how to add new contact information and new person. Right now we're going to tap on people tab on the top of this website. We hit click and we're going to hit the add people button and we're going to create a single person right now, and we hit the tab and we're going to type the first name. We will type our last name and we're going to select the work location. We can hit the tab and we can save details. So you can run down. So that is how we create a person. It is very easy and very simple. And for the advanced level, if you find out the person you have just create, for example, if I just create a Peter, I scroll down and want to add Peter in um, at Torrance location for the ship. Let's say 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and for Peter here, and we set a meal break at 60 minutes here, and we can add Peter, and we just click everyday schedule right now. So we're gonna pop up this sign. So if you happen to pop up this sign, let's say that Peter is not recommended to work at Torrance Language School since this is too many hours, over 40 hours, maximize for USA overtime 40 hours per week, 8 hours per day. So the reason why it's pop up the errors is because you need to go to People tab to set Peter's time that he can work over 40 hours without the permission. So we're going to search for Peter. We're going to click the checkbox, and we're going to hit the book action and scroll down to find the set stress profile. I'm going to hit the set stress profile. You see, we can do right now. The Peter has a stress profile, totally 40 hours per week, 8 hours per day, and we're gonna scroll down to find Peter can work 24 hours and 7 days a week, and hit and save. So we go back to the schedule. We go back to the schedule. We find out Peter. Come here, and we're gonna delete the shift that has warning and errors, and we're gonna create again. And so right now we don't have any warnings, and Peter is good to set all the schedule in the future. And next, advanced level, I'm gonna help you to create. The next topic is I will teach you how to copy a shift from the previous week to the next week. Let's say we're going to copy this week, January 13 to January 19, into next week's schedule, January 20 to 26. But we don't. Okay, repeat again. Let's say we're going to create a new shift to at the week of January 27 to February 02, February 2nd to February 2nd, and here we have empty shift right now, and we're going to copy the week from January 20th to January 26th, and from here. How are we going to do this? First, we're going to tap the copy shift, hit the button, and we're going to copy to next week's schedule, and we're going to hit the continue, and we need to select all select our the shift you want to copy for that exactly location.